Good day to you. Good day. Today we are going to look at a gift, a calling, a personal character attribute which is going to grow into a major field that the Good Shepherd is raising up for cities and nations and work fields to keep his kingdom, his provision working for his people. So it's a time to consider whether you are his people or not, because the world's fires and other manipulations tell us that human beings are trying to control the world and many things have gone wrong. But God is God. So look at this gift and call of Joseph. We are going to be a Joseph. Joseph means in the Hebrew language, God will add. When you are in office, when you are in charge, when you are in a family, God will add to your family. God will add to your industrial field, work field. So Genesis 49 verse 22, this is you, Joseph, is a fruitful bough by a spring, its branches run over a wall. So your fruit will never fail, your branches will keep growing. Even if walls come up, obstructions, you will rise above the wall and your branches will run over the wall. That's a promise. So don't go back. Believe that the Lord, and of course you have to call upon the name of the Lord, and your branches will go above the wall and you will still produce fruit even in very difficult circumstances. For your family, for your workplace, for your work field, that is Joseph, because you trust God and God adds with you through your gift and through your management. Archers bitterly attacked him and shot at him and harassed him. Though external troubles will come, God gives you the victory. His bow remained firm and his arms were agile. That means the stretch of your life, your bow, the stretch of your life call. And in every season, shooting that arrow, highest and furthest. Say with me, highest and furthest. Say with me, I'm going to be Joseph that shoots my arrow of my life call in every season, highest and furthest. That's the Joseph blessing. The shepherd, the stone of Israel, is your foundation, the mighty one of Jacob. From the God of your father who helps you, and by the Almighty who blesses you. Help, blessing, with blessings of heaven above. That's what you are working with. You are conscious that you are supernaturally blessed, which means what others can't see, you will see. What others can't hear, you will hear. You will move into such strategies and methodologies that God provides. Blessing of the deep that lies beneath. The earth resources open up and you get understanding how to do it. Blessings of the breast and of the womb, and your own family, your own children will flourish. The blessing of your father surpass the blessings of my ancestors up to the utmost bounds of everlasting hills. They be on the head of Joseph and on the crown of the head of one distinguished among his brothers. So Joseph has a crown that distinguishes you beyond your brothers, beyond your contemporaries, beyond your peers. That's Joseph. That's you. What do you need for this? Ask the Good Shepherd to come into your life and direct you. Let his scepter and staff work for you. Little more about Joseph from 105 verse 16. He called for a famine upon the land. When famines come upon the land and the whole staff of bread gets weakened, supply, economics, agriculture, then God raises Joseph, giving him wisdom. He sent a man before them. They afflicted his feet with fetters. They did not know his value till the troubled time came. Until the time that his word came to pass, the word of the Lord tested him. So remember, you are being tested for a great call. So when his brothers sold him at the age of 17, God showed him the dream at the age of 12. In Egypt, he went into Potiphar's house, the man richest next to Pharaoh, and learned to manage all the great vast wealth of Potiphar. So when his services was needed for Pharaoh, the king, and for the whole nation, he was already well trained. And at age 30, he became vice regent of the greatest empire of the time. So he made him lord of his house. The king sent and released him, the ruler of the people, and set him free. So the king needed his services. That's what a Joseph is. You believe in this, that in your field you will get this kind of wisdom that a king, a head of state, needs to work with you. To imprison his princes at will, that he might teach his elders wisdom. And this is how entire family of Joseph was best because of Joseph. So remember this is the Joseph Calling. I'm Dr. Lalith Mendis. If you need any more clips on this subject or on my normal subject, brain science and screen brain balance, please send a WhatsApp to +94 74 211 511. God bless you.